fearless soul. Hope you're all doing great even in this uncertain time. We all crave for happiness. So the key to it is staying in the moment, not in the past or the future. So stay tuned in this channel. Thank you for visiting my channel again, and please do not forget to drop your likes, shares, and hit the subscribe button for those who are new to this channel. To pass time and relax, I'm going to create an inspiring video for you. This is the continuation story, the 6 rules of staying in a happy marriage. Rules number 6. It is not what you say, but what you do. Action, action, and action speaks volume, not that flowery words or empty talks. There is a wisdom that communication is needed for a relationship. This is true. If a relationship stucks by the atmosphere of coldness and silence, you have to spark it like firecrackers, so hot and spicy. Most people sometimes say something but means another. This is really confusing and create the air of separation and distance in a relationship. How often partners promise a lot but fail to deliver and keep forgetting. But they forget that women keep the records of wrong or right in their computer brain. Words can convey intentions, but how you back up your words count and give you 1,000 credit points. For sure not bank credit. If you want bank credit, I will give it, not your partner. This is how credit been given by your partner. If you want a long-lasting, caring, stable, grounded relationship, it is best to communicate by the acts of loving, caring, compassionate, sensitivity, and understanding. Today I'm going to sing a song. The title is Nothing Gonna Change My Love for You. So remember, relationships have to stay forever. Nothing gonna change it. This song is my late brother's favorite song. Quite difficult, but I'm trying my best to sing it because this is an honor for him. Hope his soul is passing by my window and can hear this song. Ooh, I'm so sad. I miss my brother. Allow me to arrange my breakfast. If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty, the nights would seem so long. With you I see forever, oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I never ask like a guiding star. I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing gonna change my love for you. Nothing gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing gonna change my love for you. My voice is so terrible because this song is quite difficult, so flat. Let's start again. Rule number 7. Stable relationship is not stagnant, but always change. We all want stable relationship. Don't be hypocrite. Answer me, right or not? But do not be naive. That this means it doesn't change. Stable in the sense that the bond is unbreakable, unseparated. Please do not misinterpret. If it is not change, it is dead end. So change doesn't mean changing partner like changing clothes. All of you like to change, right? Change in the sense changing partner. Oh, that is very repellent in a relationship, and it is a forbidden love. This is a big crime if you change partner. Talking about change here, there are two kinds of change. The first one is change inside you, and the second one is change in your partner needs. While the emotional flux is byproduct of personal change, even it can create bad times, boredom, monotone, mundane, which can trigger conflict. Always remember that power moment, for sure not tower inferno, is necessary to make the bonding sparks again, like firecrackers. Don't you like firecrackers? It is very beautiful, right? Very hot and spicy. So never give up when change exists, okay? This is serious. Rule number 8. Never allow love to be poisoned by infidelity. Take into account that infidelity or third party, either it is emotional or physical, it is very dangerous. It can break or damage your relationship permanently. Fatal attraction, blind attraction, just satisfy your personal part, but wounds your soul and your partner's soul. You will live throughout your life with guilty feeling of emptiness? Do you want to? This is a violation of respect, trust, and honor. Emotional cheating is worse. Some Google Eyes, Google Heart types think it is just a flimsy adventure or temporary fling. You know, when you cheat on your partner, you are cheating on yourself. When someone acts in dishonest way, it is because he or she is devoid of integrity and honor. Take note on that. They show your true colors. Either it is red, black, blue or white. Of course not white. If white is pure, no cheating. Which one are you? Be honest. I won't get angry. I will spare you. Rule number 9. Blame backfires. Blame backfires, sorry. You know, marriage creates an ideal medium to breed blame and accusation. Better to breed mushrooms so I can enjoy salad because I like vegetables. It is healthy for my skin. If you are sing along, I mean you are singlehood, nobody to blame. But when you are in connection, you pinpoint at your partner, you scapegoat. Why not just blame the goat or stone it? Better to do so than blame your partner or scapegoat your partner. It is not safe. Big risk. Blame game is simple, plain, cut right to the point that someone is responsible for your unhappiness and uneasiness. Blame is self-defeating. It signifies self-victimizing and induces the guilt on your partner. The hardest one reaps from blame and accusation is building resentment and alienation of affection and intimacy and romance in your relationship. Believe or not, if you have building resentment, you blame your partner, how can you have physical intimacy? While the other partner is storing his anger in his Pandora box. How can he relax his muscle to be intimate with you? The more personal responsibility and less blame, the happier and more romantic the love connection blooms like flower blooming in the summertime. Usually flowers blooms in winter. Because why? Because lots of water. So this is just an irony that do not blame your partner so you can have a romantic relationship. Don't believe me? Just practice it. Rule number 10. Giving is selfless. Love requires moment of real unselfishness and giving out of selflessness. Real and mature love, to some extent, require sacrifice to put your need on hold in responding to your partner's needs. Not endlessly, but sometimes. I repeat again, sometimes. At a critical time. So be mindful. Not always, but sometimes only need giving. Because too much giving it from one side only, it is also deadly. The rule is take and give, okay? If you are in a deep bond, you feel happy to freely and actively giving to your partner. But remember, never to give in order to get. This is unloving and impure. No expectation is the best expectation, believe or not. Up to you. You want to take it or leave it. I'm just sharing the true knowledge. Rule number 11, the last one. Love doesn't punish, it forgives. To err is human, but to forgive is divine. First, you must forgive yourself before you can forgive your partner. So if you are a couple who has messed up, he or she must come to the forefront to be gentleman or gentlewoman, to admit his or her wrongdoing, not beating around the bush, acting as if nothing happened. If so, how come your partner forgive you? Always remember, she or he is not a mind reader. I've told you before. You need to make the confession of not going to repeat it again. Forgiving is letting go a prisoner, and the prisoner is you. It is letting go of the pain, the negative feeling, the hurt. So, it brings peace, peace, peace in your heart and peace to the world. Peace to your partner, of course. Don't you believe me? It is up to you, because I'm just sharing a piece of my mind. Thank you for listening to my video, and please do not forget to come back next time. I am going to make more interesting video. Take whatever resonates with you and leave if it doesn't. But for sure, my video is timeless, so you can come back and watch whenever you need the information. Because my purpose here is just to spread love and light. Aren't we light workers? We have to be the light and salt for the world. This is our mission here, right?